Alright, we are back with another New World video. Today we are looking at the new update that came out yesterday actually. And today's the 19th. This came out November 18th. So there's a lot of new changes. As we can see here, we got they got the Void Gauntlet, new enemies, balance, and bug fixes. So a huge update. Very excited to go in it. It's my first time reading it. I've been crazy busy. So let's go through it together. So we got here the new weapon, Void Gauntlet. So we got the Void Gauntlet. I believe it runs off of both intelligence and focus, making it a great pairing with life staff and other magical weapons, which is pretty sick. So we got the Annihilation Tree, which focuses on damage, and the Decay, which focuses on healing and debuffs. That's pretty cool. So I'm guessing this is a picture of it. That's the Gauntlet and the ring. I guess that's connected with the Gauntlet. So we got new enemies. We got the Vanguardian Knights. So the Vanguardians are a focus of invading knights, raiding the southeastern area. Yeah, they've been set to send to the southeastern to search for magical artifacts and arcane lore left behind by the Crimson Sorcerer. Okay, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to run into them. They're like a little scary. So yeah. So world experience. They added starter zone visuals. Forge has been updated. Moved Arcane Temple in Windsward. You can run faster on roads. Okay, so you get a movement speed bonus while traveling on roads. The movement speed bonus will not trigger unless the player has been running for 3 seconds and they are on a road. The movement bonus will be cancelled if a player engages in combat in any which way, blocking damage, dodging, blocking, attacking, or being hit with a debuff. Okay. The move speed bonus is not active while the player is actively engaging in wars, outpost rush, and duels. Okay, makes sense. And a 10% luck bonus and a 30% gathering luck bonus to players flagged for PvP. Okay, that is pretty sick. That is cool. That is actually insane. So a luck bonus and a 30% gathering luck bonus. That is pretty cool. I guess they're trying to encourage more PvP action because this used to be like full PvP game. So I guess they're focusing on that. Fixed issues with AI stuck on cliffs and boulders. Okay. Some more bug fixes. Expeditions that allowed players to attack enemies without getting hit or heal teammates without being in an encounter. Okay. Quests. So they added some new PvP faction missions. So Control Point sees control of a fort. Intercept. Defeat enemy faction members and collect their tiers. Wow. Okay. So you gotta collect tiers from the enemies. That's pretty cool. War camp loot. Retrieve hidden plans at the enemy war camp. Okay. I guess they're trying to get more involved with the fort and the actual camp in the areas. There's several quests in the main storyline to improve players' experience, with more compiling dynamics, including wave encounters, destructible objects, and tracking nodes. Okay. Some updated to quest, the old members and new initiate, old order are undergone more extensive restructuring. Okay. Updated location of the survivalist, Wolf Den. Notable bug fixes. Faction rank 2 quests have now been offered at level 20, but are still recommended for level 25 players. Okay, return to Innkeep quest now rewards with proper amount of Azoth. Okay. Some more bug fixes. Tons and tons and tons. That's crazy. World Tech. There's some bug fixes on that. PvP experience bonuses will no longer apply when in an expedition. Okay, that's kind of sad to see. So I guess you don't need PvP anymore, because I know before we were running some expeditions with PvP on just to get that bonus experience, but now you can't. Okay. Combat consumables, fix some bugs. Weapon coating items from being consumed properly when used. I know I was having some issues when I was using mine. Gear perks. Um, Scaling of leeching. Um, Rings and weapons. That increased damage converted to heal range from 1 to 5. Efficiency of freedom. Vigor and the debuff. Okay, some more, I guess, gear perks, some bug fixes. Equipment load, increase the healing bonuses of the light equip load from 20 to 30%. Increase the healing bonus from medium load. Oh, okay, so the bonuses on the equipment, they increase the healing. That is pretty sick. I'm not a healer, but it's better for healers, I guess. Well, not I guess, but yeah. Navigation updates jumping from traversal are now disabled when navigation is disabled, such as when hit with a root effect. Ooh. Update the vault camera to smooth out the motion. Updated jump in place to allow translation within the air. Okay. Various bug animations alongside the various issues to smooth out general navigation. Bunch more bug fixes. Duels. There's an exploit with duels that has been fixed. Fix an exploit by preventing gathering while in duels, so players can no longer duel to avoid durability damage when gathering. Wow. Did not know that was a thing. Okay. Attribute threshold bonus. Reduce the damage reduction provided by 250 constitution bonus from 80 to 60. That's going to hit me. It's going to hit me hard. So I'm a tank. Fix the bugs that cause 250 constitution bonus cooldown to trigger on a blocked hit. Okay. Some dodging issues were fixed. War had some issues with war. Structures are now immune to buffs and debuffs. Okay. Outpost rush reduced the power of battle bread from 15% damage and defense to 5% damage. That got a big hit, yeah. Reduce the damage reduction on the Barons buff from 25 to 15%. Yeah. So just like it looks like it got a rebalanced, but they were all nerfs. Reduce the damage, yeah. Reduce the damage and defense of the commander tent. Okay, I guess it makes it easier to kill, and he's doing less damage, yeah. So notable bug fixes on backstab, block, and cooldown timers. Okay, here's the big part too. Weapons. Warhammer changes a bit more. The crowd control crusher tree they updated, and funnel some of the power of Shockwave's Rend and the Armor Breaker's Rend. Okay. So Armor Breaker, Mighty Gravel, Wrecking Ball, Clear Out, Shockwave, Path of Destiny, and passives they fixed. Wow. Yeah, there's just so much to go through. Life Staff. The purpose of the Life Staff adjustments are to move some of the healing power into the light and medium equip lobes. So it looks like they gave the Life Staff a nerf so they can buff the healing power in light and medium. I guess it's also to help out the Gauntlet, the Void Gauntlet that got reduced or got introduced and added into the game. Yeah. So it looks like, yeah, a bunch of Life Staff nerfs. Hatchet, they just fixed a lot of bugs. They gave it some buffs. Great Axe, this is what I'm using, so I guess I'm gonna read through it just for the sake of myself, and if any other people are listening and they use the Great Axe as well. Reap, fixed an issue with the Great Axe Reap incorrectly triggering a breakout dodge. Okay. Gravity Well, fixed the issue causing Gravity Well's slow effect to not always be moved if the player was able to get out. Okay. Whirlwind, added Grit to Whirlwind, Fortifying Whirlwind, item perk. Okay. Passives Heavy Pull, fixed an issue where heavy attacks had incorrect hitboxes when the passive was equipped. Oh, I did notice that it wasn't actually pulling the guys when I was using the heavy, like a heavy attack. The gravity passive no longer increases the duration of all pulls. We updated the ability. It's now applied root for 0.25 seconds. Okay. Bow, fix some bugs and reduce some cooldowns. It looks like. Rain of arrows no longer hits enemies through doors. His sword and shield updates were made to the leaping strike ability feel better and improve the buffering for heavy attacks to make them more consistent. Okay. So shield rush increased weaken duration from 4 to 10 seconds. I was thinking about using shield rush. Right now I'm using the whirlwind. I think it's called whirlwind, something like that. When the guy spins. So I will probably be changing that for shield rush. I definitely want to give that a shot. Fire staff reduced some of the effectiveness of standard attacks due to how powerful they felt in comparison to certain abilities, and updated some abilities to feel more impactful. Pillar of Fire, they updated Meteor Shower, Fireball, a bunch of passives. Okay, I guess a lot of weapon changes. I guess it's just trying to balance out the game. Spear, they updated. Ice Gauntlet, it looks like. Increased damage, wind chill, increased damage scaling per tick from 16 to 20%. Ice shower, increased cooldown from 20 to 30. So a lot of rebalancing, updating cooldowns, updating damages. We got the rapier, fixing some bugs. A lot of musket as well. Increased musket base damage by 2.5%. Sticky bomb, increased damage of the sticky bomb. Stopping power, reduced cooldown. Power shot, reduced cooldown. Shooter stance, reduced cooldown. Wow. AI, new AI enemies. There's a lost enemies, so there's the withered swarmmancer, withered beetle, lost shaman, and lost alligator pet. Ancient guardian. There's a skeleton mage now. Corrupted villager updates. The stronger corrupted laborer has put down his pickaxe and picked up some weights, now looking larger than ever. So those corrupted guys with the pickaxes, I guess they're a lot beefier now. This is a skeleton mage. Looks pretty cool. Bug fixes and AI tuning. Okay. More bug fixes. Invasion, reduce the damage of the invasion monsters. Okay. Ancient Guardian. Ancient Mage. Ancient Mage is no longer immune to stuns. It's pretty cool. Fix some issues with them. General AI to strafe indefinitely. Angry Earth. Corrupted. Fix some more issues. Lost some more issues. Wildlife like the boars, alligators, elk. Elk, they're fixing an issue where elk could get stuck in doorways and inside buildings. Oh my god. Fixing an issue where the peacock kills were counting as turkey kills. Well, I mean, peacock and turkey, same drop table, just a reskin pretty much. Bears, there's an issue with bears. Cats, wolf. Okay. Expeditions. So the Amrine excavation, depths, more issues, bug fixes, pretty cool. Destiny shipyard, Garden of Genesis, and Lazarus. Yeah, so just a bunch more bug fixes. Arena bosses. Avarice fixed an issue that allowed Avarice's minions to drop loot. So I guess they don't drop loot anymore. And reduce the model size of barns or banes. Okay. Economy, progression, and loot. So economy, all trading posts have been linked. That's huge. That's good. So we're not wasting Azoth traveling back and forth. But that does that does kind of affect the prices, because now you could be everyone's gonna be flooding like Everfall, but you can be in Windsward and you just buying everything for cheap. Reduced durability lost from PvP deaths by 10%. That's cool. Saves you some money and repair parts. It is no longer possible to place items on a trading post for 28 days. The maximum is now 14. Okay, that's good. Housing taxes are now due every 7 days, increased from 5 days. No changes to cost, so players gain 2 days of housing time without an increase in their taxes. That is sweet. Thank you. Definitely needed that because my taxes are always due. Like I pay them, and 2 days later I gotta pay them again. Progression: reduced territory standing gains from cooking, as they were a bit more generous when compared to similar efforts put into other crafting trade skills. Updated Harpless homestead town projects should now require one mission instead of five. Increased the XP requirements for progressing the crafting trade. Oh, so they increased it. So now I guess it's harder to level the crafting trade. Okay. Trade skills. They updated the potion crafting, rare resources, and gathering nodes. Fishing. Opening fishing missions now require 3 woodloose bait instead of 5. Okay. We can start those fishing quests now. Loots and rewards added several new named items as special drops from named knights found in the world. Added a new style of weapons that drop from the knight enemy table, and added a set of new weapons designed by the participants of the Battle of New World event. The weapons are 5 tier and capable of being legendary, with a gear score of 600. So you are able to get 600 gear, I guess. 600 gear score. So we're coming to an end. These are some notable bug fixes. Players can no longer create buy orders for items that cannot exist. Okay, so there's some items that don't exist in the game yet. Fixed an issue that was causing boars and alligators to grant more skinning XP than intended. That's why everybody's got 200 skinning. Easy levels, just killing alligators. Players can no longer post sell orders when their storage is full. Ooh. Okay. Um, Star metal stuff here. Fixed an issue that was allowing fire staves to be crafted with unrefined woods. Ooh. I wasn't crafting any fire staves because I haven't touched my arcane yet, but yeah. Fixed an issue that caused attribute mods to not be usable and in ingredient as an ingredient. I was reading that wrong. To not be usable as an ingredient when crafting repair kits. Fixed an issue that caused repair kits to charge a coin fee when used. Ooh. Some UI and social changes. Streamer mode. You can block all notifications. Salvage and repair added a tooltip on damaged gear indicator explaining how to repair. Added a tutorial pop-up to better explain repair parts. Highlighted repair all and repair buttons to make them clearer. Some more bugs, notable bugs. Added a quest icon and highlighted animations to crafting items that are required for quests. Ooh. Fixed the bugs that cause titles to reset after each game point. And then update our team included these additional fixes in the Into the Void update. So just some more fixes. Fixes preventing gear score 600 arcane and weapons to be crafted, and increased coin gathered from expedition bosses starting in Starstone by 25%, and wrapping up to endgame expedition bosses gathering an additional 100% coins. Okay, I guess there's a reason to do exhibitions now. You get more gold. And thanks for your support. Yeah, this was a long video. Big update. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. What are you guys expecting all these updates? Did they fix everything that they need to fix? Are they missing some stuff? Yeah, let me know down below. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. And until next time, peace out and stay lucky.